We have fans now believing that Janibek is more adult than Canelo, Triple G, Andre Ward, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Tyson Fury, not only anyway, Floyd Mayweather. I can keep going for days. Roy Jones. We have European fans that think that Janibek is more feared than those fighters I just named. Mike Tyson has never been ducked. People fought Mike Tyson in the 90s. Roy Jones wasn't ducked. People fought Roy Jones, win or lose. Floyd Mayweather wasn't ducked. People fought him. So to say that, to make it seem like Janibek is on, oh, people ducked Janibek at 160 to fight who? To fight Butler from London? Come on, man. I'm not trying to hate on Janibek or nothing, but it's like the Triple G effect all over again. A guy shows up at 30 years old. He gets 2 belts in 12 months. Fights no one. He's been around forever. As soon as people start leaving the division, he a boogeyman at 30 years old. From 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Never heard of this guy. But he a boogeyman now? So out of all the boxers that came along in boxing history, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, this is why the ducking word is so dumb. If you name some of the most feared boxers of all time, they will tell you, oh, so and so, I didn't get ducked like that. When in the 90s, everybody fought each other. In the 2000s, guys would be like, well, I didn't get ducked like that. Everybody fought each other. Now you got guys who's not even on the talent level of a Antonio Tarver or a Winky Wright, especially at 54, but they're walking around talking about guys are ducking me. Why would somebody duck a guy who went 12 rounds with Butler from London, from the UK? Why would somebody fear that boxer? How are you the boogeyman and you're going 12 rounds with, I ain't going to say a journeyman. I'm not going to disrespect Butler like that. But, really? Boogeyman? Out of all the people in boxing now. Now, we're not saying, people say, oh, nobody wants to fight Canelo. Get a paycheck from him. That's insane if you say that, because Charlo just went and got a paycheck from him. So why would he duck anything? He's trying to get a payday. Canelo never said anybody would duck him. He said payday, payday. They want a payday. He's not saying they want to duck him. Now, Canelo is saying this. Floyd saying this. Roy Jones saying this. I say the only person who having people getting them in the ring right now, people in the ring right now, is Crawford and Wilder. If that's not, and David Benavidez and Demetrius Andre, those 4 boxers. If those aren't your name right now, you're not really in that category. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know what you've been thinking, but those guys have been knocking the last 10, 15 guys that they fought, they knocked out. Canelo is people still want to fight Canelo because they want to pay that. You got Tim Tszyu calling out Canelo. You have Janibek calling out Canelo. Guys want paydays. They'll say, oh, yeah, Charlo them, they just want a payday and all the other stuff. Y'all ain't clearing out no division, but y'all still trying to go get a payday from Canelo. So, yeah. But my thing is the ducking word. Like, that's getting out of hand. Charlo and Spence and all these guys talking about ducking. It is getting out of hand. I'm tired of hearing that word. Bro, y'all are not Mike Tyson. Nobody's running away from y'all. You're not Mike Tyson. Like, what are you talking about? Mike Tyson was more in shape than a lot of you guys at 18 years old. And guys talking about, oh yeah, I'm being ducked. I'm Ernie Shavers now. I'm George Foreman. I'm being ducked. I'm Deontay Wilder at 140 or 154. I'm being ducked. Even though I just went 12 rounds with a guy recently who wasn't even supposed to be in the ring with me, but I'm being ducked. Come on, man. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm not trying to like rain on, I'm not trying to keep bashing Charlo, bro, because that's what it's coming down to. But I'm trying to make a point because people keep repeating the same stuff. It's like Janibek has ran and basically took everything Charlo was saying and doing. Saying, oh, I'm no bigger than now. Oh, they running for me. They don't want to fight me. Like, come on, man. I want to fight Canelo. I'm like, man, Jennifer, you basically saying what Charlo just said. Now, it would be wrong for me to sit up here and bash Charlo all day. I would look like the biggest hypocrite on earth if I sit up here and bash him all day. But you're saying the same stuff he just got through saying. And your resume looks nothing like his. Even at 60. Dude, you're not even fighting Americans yet. Like, let's get it together. Fight some Americans first. This dude talking about somebody ducking him and fans sending and jumping my comments talking about he's being ducked and things of that nature. I'm tired of hearing that, man. He being ducked. Come on, man. I can't believe I'm hearing this. Benavidez is a way more feared fighter than a Janibek. I think Benavidez just turned 26. Dude been trying to fight Charlo since he was 22, 23 years old. And that's when I knew guys wasn't being ducked for real. You got 23, 24-year-old calling you out your name on live TV. But he respect those guys, though. Benavidez already said, I respect those guys. I'm just trying to get a fight. I'm trying to do whatever I can to get a fight. That's the guy who really getting ducked. Janibek talking about something. You just showed up to 160. You had guys at 160 for 10 years and didn't have a chance to fight for 2 belts in 12 months. Now everybody lead the division. You get 2 belts and now man, come on. He gonna be the weakest undisputed champion. He the weakest two-time undisputed. He the weakest two-time champion I've ever seen. Weakest unified champion I've ever seen in my life. Ever. 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 To have a resume like that, that's a 3rd grade resume. Ducking. This is a message to all these fans out here. Quit jumping in my comment talking about Janibek as being feared. Let me look up this dude's whole name. Because I'm going to go back. I'm going to watch this fight. I might do even a preview of this fight. I mean, not a preview, a review of this fight. Got Janibek almost lost to Butler that night. I said the first fight I turned on to watch him. Got commentators explaining why he looking bad. Yeah, not Stephen Butler. Denzel Bentley. Excuse me. Denzel Bentley. The Bentley fight. The Denzel Bentley fight. That's what I'm talking about. Because I was like, oh, Denzel Bentley could probably get him. And you know what's crazy? Denzel Bentley been knocked out before. He's been knocked out before. He wasn't knocked out against Janibek. He's been knocked out before. He wasn't knocked out against Janibek. That's a guaranteed he wasn't. But to say he's more feared than guys like Mike Tyson and fighters like that. You got Tyson Fury out here who beat Deontay Wilder. You gonna say he's more feared than him? Come on, man. Pump the brakes, bro. You went 12 rounds with Denzel Bentley. I guess you the